following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Tremendicon.
Welcome back, everyone. Tremendicon is coming up May 31st through June 2nd at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center. And here with all the exciting details on this year's event is David Stanfield, president of Tremendicon, Cullen Bunn, a writer and producer, and Andrew Van Ziel of Grimbeard Leather. Gentlemen, thank you so much for getting up early and hanging out with us today.
Yeah, I appreciate this. This is great.
Yeah, can you tell our viewers about Tremendicon, what it is?
So Tremendicon it's like a lot of Comic Cons that people are frequenting nowadays, except that we have kind of themed it towards the creator aspect. So all of our guests are creators, our content is creator driven, but you can still find a lot of the same things you find at any other convention. We have a vendor's room, we have a gaming room, we have all kinds of fun activities. Especially for kids, but there's something for everybody there.
How exciting is that? And Cullen, what is your part? What do you partake in Tremendicon?
So I am in charge of the writers track. So we, as Dave mentioned, we bring in a lot of creators and we have a lot of panels where writers and other creators just across different, there's artists, comic book creators, writers, filmmakers. And we do a series of panels where you can attend and learn various aspects of the industry, how to break in, how to keep it going, how to keep your motivation up. So I put together the writer's track, but then we have several other tracks that we have also developed.
That's awesome. And it looks like I'm guessing this is maybe last year's event. Do people get to dress up? There we go. That took it right out of my mouth. Oh, how awesome.
We have a whole cosplay track.
Okay.
So people that want to come and show off their cosplays, we have a contest for that on Saturday, but we also have tracked content so that if you want to learn how to do it, you can, and you'll learn from professionals. We're talking people that go around for a living to conventions and do their cosplay.
Wow.
So,
I didn't even know that was a career field.
I didn't know. And Andrew, how does leather work into this?
So I'm one of the vendors. I've been coming since the beginning, since the start of Tremendicon. And I've kind of got to see the convention grow with my leather work. But I do leather work, mostly high-end stuff for the gaming industry. So lots of backpacks. Most of it's made out of buffalo hide. You're welcome to pick that up.
I just want to see all this beautiful work.
Yeah,
and it's a beautiful green color.
Thank you. Yeah, I do it in all sorts of different colors.
You dye it?
No, I have a tannery that I work with, and they help me dye it. They're made out of buffalo hide, but I pick all the colors, and I try to go as random as I possibly can so that all my items are different.
So these pieces are available at Tremendicon, then people can purchase these?
Yes, they're available at Tremendicon, and I have about 69 game shops across the country, in Canada, overseas. It's just kind of grown out of my garage into what it is. But part of the reason I like going to Tremendicon is because I get to teach classes. And that potion bottle sitting there is one of the classes that I'm doing this year at Tremendicon. And you can pick it up, So I'll bring all sorts of different leather colors and rivet colors and things to put in the bottle like moss and fairy lights and things like that. And then I teach you how to make it. So like what he was talking about with professional people coming, showing you how to do costumes, things like that. I like leather work, and I want to help people learn how to do what I did. So.
Yeah. How cool. Can you break down the name Tremendicon? Because I'm hearing like tremendous and then con.
Yeah, you've nailed it.
Oh.
Yes.
Keep answering my own questions.
You answer your own questions.
You know what?
You got it.
What does Tremendicon mean?
Tremendicon to me means this is my love letter to the community of creators and also I guess the geeky, nerdy community. I've been involved in conventions for so many years, and this is the first time that I'm running my own. And we're 3 years into it now, and I feel like we've really had some successes. We're trying to really inspire and get people to feel encouraged to go into these creative endeavors, even if it's just a hobby. Because I feel like a lot of people don't have enough hobbies.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, I have many.
I assume you do.
I would agree.
But this is for them. This isn't for me so much as it is for them. It's a labor of love for all of us.
Yeah.
And Cullen, can you tell us about what you brought here with these the books?
Yeah, these are just a few of the comics I've written. So I've been writing comics for a long time now. And one of the things, these are books that will be available at Tremendicon, but for me, it's less about, I'm not there to necessarily sell these books. It's about showing people that you can do it. Because for me, it took a long time to break in as a creator. The cynical side of things, people will say, well, it's all who you know. And to some degree, it is. It is who you know, but it's also what you know. And that's what I love about this show, this convention, is you can meet people right there. They can, and the folks that are here want to talk to other aspiring creators, people who are interested in it. They love to share what they know. These panels are great. Meeting them one-on-one is great. And you're also networking and you're learning. So it gives you a little bit, if you're cynical and you think it's who you know, you get a little bit of that and you get a lot of what you know too.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Can you take us through the 5 pillars of your mission statement?
Oh yeah. So we've created everything for this convention through our pillars, and they're back here. So everything we do is based on these pillars. We have education, we have inspiration, we have collaboration, we have encouragement, and then everything is done under charity. So
Tell us about that charity aspect.
So we're a non-for-profit. 80% of our profits go to Ozarks Food Harvest, and then the other 20% we put back into the creative community with our contests. And the contests are there not to, single out somebody as being better than anybody else. It's, hey, you wrote a short story for us based on our contest, or you did some art for us based on our contest, and here's some money to help you to further that. And then also we published them in the next year's convention guide.
Oh, how cool.
That's very cool. Okay, how do people get, is it ticket-based? Do people have to buy tickets? How do people participate in Tremendicon?
Yeah, so if you go to Tremendicon.com, we cut this off after Memorial Day. It is $30 for the full weekend right now. If you want to come and run 6 hours worth of games in our game room, you can get a half price badge. If you want to come and volunteer 6 hours of your time there, it's also a half price badge. Or if you want to bring your kids, and I encourage you, bring your children. They will love this convention. We have stuff specifically for them, and a lot of it. Then they're like $15 right now. So
That's amazing.
Awesome.
But at the door and after Memorial Day, it'll be $40 for the weekend.
Okay.
Okay, May 31st through June 2nd.
Yes.
Okay.
At the Oasis. Go check it out, guys. Go get tickets. And thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you.
this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Best of luck. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to try our Southern Comfort quiche coming up right after this.
The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Tremendicon.